Like the second hand ticking on a clock, so are the days of all my passionate children. On last week's episode...
So son, you're probably wondering why your mother and I have asked you to come to the hospital today.
And now, the exciting conclusion.
Well, Mom and Dad, thanks for calling me during police duty. I had to get off after arresting a millionaire, so thanks. Now I'm here. What is it? What did you have to tell me? Well, as you know, your brother is still in a coma after 12 years. After that fateful day of falling off the tractor at your uncle's farm, where he fell onto a bed of snakes, and they bit him, paralyzed him, and resultingly he's in a coma now. But I'm sure you knew that. So your mother and I brought you here because we had a couple things we wanted to tell you. Which we also wanted to tell your brother, and even though we can't hear, so to speak, in his conscious, he might be good for him to hear in his subconscious. So, I guess, honey, I'll just go ahead.
No, yes, let's go ahead, tell them everything.
Well, your mother and I never actually got married, so to speak, in the real terms, and I am not your father. It's actually quite impossible for me to be your father because I'm a woman.
Oh dear, it seems that Mom has slipped into a coma.
Oh, I'm awake from the coma now. Yes, I'm all better.
Yes, I know. It's quite crazy to hear, so just absorb that for a second, then we'll move on. But we still love you, and we still want you to be part of the family, and I don't want you to think of me as a woman, but as your father, who's not actually your real father. Who is your real father?
Bit crazy, don't you think? I'm sorry, we didn't tell you earlier.
It seems that he's waking up.
Oh, isn't this unexpected?
By gosh, he's waking up! What will he tell us? Remember how you told me, Dad, that he had a secret which he wanted to tell us before he slipped into a coma, and he always wanted to tell us, but he never could because he was in a coma? He could tell us now. He's going to be able to tell us now.
Where am I? Dad, Mom, guy I don't know. I'm your brother. Well, the thing I had to tell everyone before I went into this coma was that I'm...
Tune in next week to find out the exciting conclusion of the days of all my passionate children.
So, we're supposed to give you guys 5 movie recommendations. I'm not going to say that these are my all-time favorite movies, but definitely something, if you haven't seen this summer, be great for summer. Number 1, a movie called Stay, which with Ryan Gosling and Ewan McGregor. And I really haven't seen anything with Ryan Gosling that I actually liked until I saw this movie. It's one of those, it's got huge twists
plural in it, and mind-boggling. I've had to watch it a couple times just to understand what it's about, but it's a great movie. I definitely recommend, if you like those mind-twisting, altering movies, definitely watch it. I'm gonna post the trailers to all these movies on here, but the trailer to this movie makes it look like a horror movie. It's not scary at all, I promise. The trailer makes it look crazy, but it's not. The second is a movie called The Devil and David Johnson. It's about an American songwriter and his life. It's kind of like it's a documentary, an independent documentary. Loved it. I thought it was fabulous, well done. If you like documentaries, especially about music, check it out. If you guys like comedies as much as I do, this one came out of nowhere. It's called The Rocker. Came out just a little while ago. It's with Rainn Wilson. I thought it was going to suck, but it turned out to be hilarious. So definitely, if you're into comedies, check out The Rocker. It's about like a washed up 70s drummer who got kicked out of the band, and they went on to be successful, and he got stuck doing nothing. And it's basically his like redemption, retaliation, revenge on his former band. What was the band's name? Vesuvius. There it is. Yeah, so The Rocker, that's number 3. Movie the fourth is a horror flick called High Tension. It is just straight up an amazing horror movie. I'm not into all the new torture, blood and guts movies like Saw or Hostel, but this one, it does have the blood, does have the gore. It's got the just straight up awesome storyline, great twist in it, not gonna ruin anything, but High Tension. It's a French film turned English. It's great. Watch it. And movie the fifth is called Mean Creek. It is, if you like Stand By Me, and I love Stand By Me, you are gonna love this movie. It's about a group of kids, and they want to extract revenge on this bully at school who's been tormenting a bunch of kids, so they invite him on a camping trip where they plan to strip him naked and push him in the water. But, you know, as fun a movie as that sounds, it gets a lot better and twist and lots of... It's a great movie. So we got Mean Creek, we got High Tension, we got The Rocker, Devil and David Johnson, and Stay. So check out those movies, please, if you want. Also, I just moved into my new apartment, and look at what I got! Oh my gosh, it's a kitty! Oh, we don't have it anymore! But he's super cute. I'm kind of allergic to cats, but this guy's pretty awesome, and he's checking out the camera right now. We're thinking, we have no idea. We don't know what to name him. If you have any ideas for names for really adorable kitties, he was a barn cat, now he's our cat. So which would you